others we need to discuss a solution. I will try to describe slowly, because every time I open the application, it often grab and cannot be touched and exit the application itself. Even when I try to type, it always like I really unhappy about this. The handphone also of the hot quickly.
Okay, I understand. This problem can be caused by something such as too many applications having breakdown, or maybe the application case has accumulated. Have you tried clearing the application case or closing on this application?
Yes, but sorry, there is no change.
Okay, sorry, can I check your phone first?
Yes.
How long have you been using this phone?
I have been using for 2 months.
Okay, I see that the phone's memory is quite full. Is this phone used for video activities such as homework?
That's right. Every day I always go to a lot of the document and also access my many applications for work needs.
Okay, maybe that could be one of the reasons, because the phone capacity is trying to be stable all the time. Are there any other complaints?
I'm making a call this one of the user even though
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everybody, how are you today? I wish you good health. Okay, on this bright day, we will discuss a topic. But before that, I will introduce myself first. My name is Saidatu Choirunnisa with student ID 632400166 from class 631A 5th Accounting Information System major, Bina Sarana Informatika University. I also want to say thank you to my English lecturer, Mr. Slamet Maryoso S.Pd MM, who has given me the opportunity to complete the final assignment for this first semester. So, we will discuss the present perfect tense in the next few minutes. So, what is present perfect tense? The present perfect tense is a verb tense used to express actions that occurred in the past but finished recently. Therefore, these actions have effect at present. Yes, the present perfect tense is a form of a verb used to express an action or situation that started in the past and is still continuing today. It's also used to talk about an event that was completed but has effects that can still be felt today. This tense is usually used to talk about experiences or changes in the past. It's the opposite of the present perfect continuous tense. So, to make it easy to remember, we use the present perfect tense for two reasons. First, the present perfect can show a finished past actions. It doesn't show when this action took place. For example, I have been to Australia. Second, the present perfect tense can also show a continuing action. It shows an action that started in the past and continues to the present. This action might continue into the future too. For example, I have lived in Toronto for 2 years. A present perfect sentence has a specific formula which we will look at later. Before that, you need to note that there are some conditions that can be described using the present perfect tense. First, to state activities that have just been completed. The activity happened very close to the current time, usually indicated by a word like just. The activity has been completed, but its impact is still felt. For example, our teacher has just left this class. This means the teacher just left maybe a few seconds or minutes ago. Second, to state activities that have been done in the past and they're still in progress until now. The activity started in the past but hasn't finished yet, and it is still continuing until now, usually indicated by time adverbs such as since and for. For example, I have learned to dance for 2 years. It means I started learning to dance 2 years ago and I'm still doing it until now. Third, to state events in the past that have an effect on the present. For example, I have lost my keys, so I can't open the door. It means that I have lost my keys that is important for me to be able to open the door. Because it is lost, I can't open the door now. Fourth, to state events or experiences that have ever been done. Present perfect tense can be used to express events or experiences that have happened in someone's life, usually indicated by words like ever or never. For example, my family has ever attended a government conference. This means that the event has happened in the past but doesn't mention when exactly. Last, to state the repetition of an activity from the past to the present. This is to express the repetition of an activity that has been done many times since the past until now, usually using words like so far or several times. For example, I have traveled to many countries so far. The present perfect is formed with auxiliary verb have and the past participle form of the main verb. Have changes form depending on the subject. We use have for subjects I, you, they, we. We use has for subjects he, she, it. We also have to pay attention to the verb pattern. Verb 1 is present, verb 2 is past, and verb 3 is past participle. There are regular verbs and irregular verbs. With regular verbs, we use verb plus ed or plus t to form the past participle. For example, want, wanted, wanted. Clean, cleaned, cleaned. Agree, agreed, agreed. You can read some regular verbs in this list, or you can check your dictionary to see more regular verbs. With irregular verbs, the past participle changes into a different form. We don't use ed or d. For example, eat, ate, eaten. Drink, drank, drunk. Have, had, had. Pay, paid, paid. Run, ran, run. See, saw, seen. Take, took, taken. Wear, wore, worn. You can read some irregular verbs in this list, or you can check your dictionary to see more irregular verbs. Okay, now we will discuss the sentence formula for the present perfect tense with the verb. For a positive sentence, the formula is subject plus have or has plus verb 3. For a negative sentence, the formula is subject plus has or have plus not plus verb 3. For an interrogative sentence, the formula is has or have plus subject plus verb 3 or has or have plus not plus subject plus verb 3. And if you want to use 5W1H question, the formula is 5W1H plus has or have plus subject plus verb 3 or 5W1H plus has or have plus subject plus not plus verb 3. Let's discuss the sentence formula without verb. For positive sentence, the formula is subject plus has or have plus been plus non-verb. For negative sentence, the formula is subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus non-verb. For interrogative sentence, the formula is has or have subject plus been plus non-verb, or has or have plus subject plus not plus been plus non-verb. And if you want to use 𝑬𝒏𝒈𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒐𝒈𝒖 question, the formula is 𝑬𝒏𝒈1H plus has or have plus subject plus been plus non-verb, or 𝑬𝒏𝒈1H plus has or have plus subject plus not plus been plus non-verb. Time signals are words or phrases used to indicate the time or duration of an action in a sentence. In the context of the present perfect tense, time signals help to show whether an action has just finished, has occurred within a certain period of time in the past, or is still relevant in the present. There are since, sejak, for, selama, during, pada waktu, before, sebelum, already, sudah, and etc. For number 1 and 2, if you want to use modal verbs such as might, would, could, that context is past, in present perfect tense, the sentence formula is subject plus modal verb plus have plus past participle. Number 1. Long periods of drought could have made agricultural productivity decrease. Could is a modal and made is the past participle form of make. Number 2. I would have chosen a different option if I had known the risks. The sentence shows hopes in the past. Number 3. The marketing team has analyzed data to adjust their strategy for next quarter. Here is the use of the present perfect tense with the past participle form analyzed from analyze. Number 4. They have been very grateful for the support they received during the crisis. The sentence doesn't use a verb, so the sentence pattern must use been after have or has. Number 5. Our company hasn't exported nickel abroad since last year. The initial sentence formula is has plus not plus verb 3. But in the sentence, the words has and not can be shortened to hasn't without changing the meaning of the sentence. Has not means belum in Indonesia. Number 6. I haven't been comfortable with the arrangement about my new work schedule. The purpose of the sentence is to express belum in Indonesia without verb, so you must use the word been after have or has not. Number 7. Has our government responded to the public concerns about human rights issues recently? We use responded because it is the past participle form of respond. Number 8. Hasn't he prepared the documents yet for a meeting that will be held tomorrow? Prepared is the past participle form of prepare. In Indonesian, the meaning of the sentence is, bukankah dia belum menyiapkan dokumen untuk rapat yang akan diadakan besok? Number 9. Has the pharmaceutical research team been efficient in discovering new compounds for cancer treatment over time? Number 10. Have our leaders not been proactive in this work problem? Number 11. How have global trade dynamics shifted in response to the economic crisis? Number 12. Why has the world not made significant progress in solving global hunger? Number 13. Where have the educators been in adapting to the new teaching methods? Why has the logistic industry not been effective in managing the distributions in this year? These are the ways when we want to make passive voice sentence in present perfect tense. For positive sentence, the formula is subject plus has or have plus been plus verb 3 plus by object. For negative sentence, the formula is subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus verb 3 plus by object. For interrogative sentence, the formula is has or have plus subject plus been plus verb 3 plus by object, or has or have plus subject plus not plus been plus verb 3 plus by object. And if you want to use 𝑬𝒏𝒈𝒍𝒂𝒍𝒐𝒈𝒖𝒄𝒕 question, the formula is 𝑬𝒏𝒈1H plus has or have plus subject plus been plus verb 3 plus by object, or 𝑬𝒏𝒈1H plus has or have plus subject plus not plus been plus verb 3 plus by object. In passive voice, we can use by object or not because it is actually only to codify a sentence. In passive voice, we still use verb 3 or past participle, and the meaning of each verb here means di or ter in the verb. We will read some examples here. Number 1. The new policy has been implemented this year. In Indonesian, it means kebijakan baru telah diterapkan tahun ini. Number 2. These cats have not been adopted yet. In Indonesian, it means kucing-kucing ini belum diadopsi. Number 3. Has she been selected as the leader of the innovation department since the company restructured in 2023? In Indonesian, it means apakah dia telah dipilih sebagai pemimpin departemen inovasi sejak perusahaan direstrukturisasi pada tahun 2023? Number 4.
Have you been involved in any international collaborations since you joined the company? In Indonesian, it means, apakah kamu belum terlibat dalam kolaborasi internasional sejak kamu bergabung dengan perusahaan? Number 5. Who has been selected to implement the sustainable finance framework in this bank for this year? In Indonesian, it means, siapa yang terpilih untuk menerapkan kerangka keuangan berkelanjutan di bank ini tahun ini? Number 6. Why have the results not been shared so far? In Indonesian, it means, mengapa hasilnya belum dibagikan sejauh ini? You can read other examples of passive voice on this slide. Alhamdulillah, our discussion has just finished. Hopefully, this lesson today will be useful for us. I'm sorry if there are still many mistakes. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye!